It's John Cook here, John Cook Harmonicas. Just going to tell you a little tip about making a reed wrench and a little plinker. And all you need for this is a Stanley knife blade. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. Okay, so everybody has these old Stanley knife blades that are hanging around the workshop. I've got hundreds of them. So one little tip that you can do just to save yourself a few pennies is to make a little reed wrench tool. Now, lucky for us, a Stanley knife blade is a perfect size. If you can see the gap there, get it in focus, it's a perfect size for a reed, that little tip. So what I do is I basically cut a slither off. I found the best way to do this is to score it with a Dremel. So I score either side with a Dremel, then I simply put it in a vise and I snap off this little section here. And once you've polished off all the sharp edges, you've got yourself a little reed wrench tool, and it's the perfect size. It's very hard because it's a Stanley knife blade, so you don't need to harden it, but I'm doing this one-handed, so but you can see here it's the perfect size. I'm not going to be able to hold. Now this is a little bit better. I've just put the old reed plate in a vise. So here we are. Look, we can move it around. We can pick these ones up, move these around. The other thing that this is quite good for is the other end is still the blade there, so you can actually use this as a plinking tool. You can go under here and you can use this as a plinking tool. So one end of the Stanley knife is the reed wrench, here we go, and the other end, I can put it on, there you go, and the other end is a little plinking tool, but you get the idea. So that's how you can make this little tool from a Stanley knife blade. That's a quick tip. There you go. Thanks very much, John Cook Harmonicas.